Alright, well, good morning, everybody. It's still a little bit morning so far. I am coming to you. I'm sorry, I had a message. I'm coming to you this morning. This is day 3 on my keto program. I'm going to record until day 7, and then I'm just going to do one recording a week because it's going to be a lot if I don't. But sitting having my coffee. It's almost gone today because I did something different. You can't even see in there. Can't even see it, but I did something different this morning. My day 2 was kind of up and down. I must say that. I wasn't hungry for most of the morning. I wasn't hungry for most of the afternoon. It was almost like I was fasting again, and I wasn't trying to, but for some reason, it just wasn't. So I wound up having my normal bacon and 1 egg and 2 slices of bacon. And then I did something yesterday that I just needed to do because I was actually craving some carbs. I wanted a piece of bread or something. And then so I started reading a little bit, and it actually said to increase my protein. So I just took a big tablespoon of my peanut butter and ate it just like that, right off the spoon. Oh my gosh, you guys, that peanut butter tastes like dessert. It was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I know it sounds funny to go haywire over a teaspoon. Well, no, it was a tablespoon of peanut butter. It was a nice healthy amount. I didn't overdo it, but it was a nice amount. But it was so good, and it actually did satisfy me. So as you have seen yesterday, I had my coffee. But after I ate the peanut butter and I had my 1 egg and 2 slices of bacon, I felt like I needed something hot in my system, so I drank some tea, some really hot Keto tea. I think that's what it's called. It has like an orangey flavor in it. Oh my gosh, that settled my stomach so good because I was kind of feeling a little nauseous at first. But once I ate the peanut butter and then I drank the tea, and then I drank like about 8 ounces of water, I started to feel a lot better. So I definitely don't want this keto flu that a lot of people be talking about you get when your body feels weird, which I think I almost felt it yesterday a little bit because I had kind of started to get a little sluggish, but then I also felt like I needed to sleep because the night before I hadn't slept that great. So I just went on and took me a nice nap, and that actually felt good. My body felt good after I woke up, and so I was able to exercise again for about 20 minutes. I did like a aerobic walk. I did a 1 mile aerobic walk, and I felt really good. I must say, I felt really good. So that was so awesome. So yesterday wasn't bad at all. The only thing is, last night again, I'm cooking my food. It was just such an ordeal, and I don't understand why. But I made baked curry chicken last night, and I thought that was really good. And so I made my husband a baked potato. And to be honest with you, I didn't even have a craving for the potato. That was weird. But earlier that day I had craving for some carbs, but when I was making the food, I didn't have a craving to eat it, which I was grateful for. Um, so that was good, because as I was cooking, I didn't want to eat it, but I was just cooking it for him. I was just waiting for the chicken to get done so I can make my salad. So after the chicken was done, I took 2.5 pieces of chicken, which gave me about 300 calories, and about 7 grams of, it gave me about 7 grams of protein, which is really awesome. And I felt full. I wasn't hungry. I added my cucumbers in there, and I added my tomatoes and my olives. And I thought I was going to get indigestion with the olives again, but I didn't this time. The first time I did, but this time I didn't. So I was glad about that. But you guys, I learned so much this morning. I've been on watching videos for about, I must say, probably about an hour and a half. Okay, I only got a few more minutes. I don't want to be on too long. But if you didn't see the video that I posted a little bit ago, if you're over 40 and you're trying to figure out how to be healthy, watch that video, because even if you're not doing keto, a lot of the things that this guy said on there definitely helped. And he answered a lot of my questions with me going, into menopause and everything. I know I keep talking about it, but you guys don't realize how much this has really been affecting me health-wise. And I have to be mindful of it, because I can't just not talk about it. I can't just not acknowledge it, because it is a part of life. So, but he answered so many questions, and answered a lot of things a lot of questions and thoughts that I had about it and about my body and going into, being over 50. So, if you get a chance to watch that video. It was really awesome. Now, one of the other things that I learned this morning, another gentleman I was watching, he was talking about the things that you could do to lower your cravings for sugar. Now, this morning, for some reason, I wanted some sugar, which I think I waited too long to either drink or eat anything. So my insulin might have spiked a little bit. So I was wanting something sweet. And one of the things he said was to add cinnamon to your diet. So I see I got my ground cinnamon. This might not be the best version, because it's kind of a cheaper brand of cinnamon, but he said to add cinnamon to your coffee or to your food or to anything, just to kind of help. And cinnamon helps to lower your blood sugars. This gentleman knows what he's talking about. So I've been drinking my coffee, as you can see, and I don't know if you can see in there. You probably can't see in there some of the little cinnamon bits that's in there, but I do not feel hungry. I don't feel like I want to eat a cinnamon roll or anything like that, which for me is very good. You guys just don't understand. I really needed that this morning, so I'm very grateful for that. And as you can see, I've been why's my camera so sorry? My camera seems to be really blurry today for some reason. I do apologize. But yesterday I didn't even meet my goal as far as my calories. I didn't even consume 1,400 calories. I didn't meet my goal for protein. I only had 53.5 grams of protein. I did go to 109.5 grams of fat, which is good, but I'm supposed to be at 140 grams of fat. So I tried everything I could to push it up there without getting so many carbs, but I still wind up going 11 grams over my carbs. Hey, this is a journey. This is not a marathon. I'm trying to figure it out. But I don't think they were bad carbs, because most of it was like the peanut butter, the bacon, and my pecans, which wasn't bad, but I had those like right before I worked out, which wasn't bad at all. So, but like I said, this is a journey. It's not a marathon. I mean, it's not a sprint. So this is a journey for me. Okay. So I'm learning as I go. But I just want to encourage somebody today. I'm over by about 30 seconds. But I just want to encourage somebody today that might be still on their journey and trying to figure it out. If you're starting out and you're trying to figure out what to do, I heard if you stay on it for 2 weeks to 6 weeks, you pretty much got it down. And your body has pretty much adapted to eating fat and not eating a lot of carbs. So those of you that are on the journey with me, hang in there. We're going to do this together. And I hope that you have a good day and stay strong. Praying for you. God bless. Bye-bye.